Welcome to the Facts Channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my wallet and probably yours too: health insurance. Specifically, we're looking at the top 10 health insurance plans you can buy in Dubai. Dubai, as we know, is a global hub. People from all walks of life, expats and locals alike, are building their lives here. And with that comes the responsibility of securing your health and your family's health with the right insurance. We're going to break down each of these plans one by one, looking at their strengths, their quirks, and everything in between. So, if you're living in Dubai or planning to move there, you absolutely don't want to miss this. Let's get started. Alright, first up we have AXA Gulf Health Insurance. Now you might have heard of AXA. They're a global giant in the insurance world, and for good reason. One of the things AXA really pushes is their comprehensive coverage. But what does comprehensive really mean in the world of health insurance? We're talking about coverage that goes beyond the basics. Think about it. You've got your doctor visits, your hospital stays, your emergency procedures. A comprehensive plan aims to have you covered for a wider range of these things. Now, the devil is always in the details. You'll want to look at the fine print, see what the deductibles and copays look like, and what kind of limits they have. But the idea behind comprehensive coverage is to give you that peace of mind, knowing that you're not going to be stuck with a mountain of medical bills if something unexpected happens. And trust me, in a place like Dubai, where healthcare costs can add up quickly, that peace of mind is priceless. Next up we've got Daman Health Insurance, a big player in the UAE. One of Daman's major selling points is its extensive network of hospitals and clinics across the country. Now you might be thinking, why is a big network such a big deal? Well, let me tell you, it can make all the difference. Imagine this: you're facing a medical emergency. The last thing you want to worry about is scrambling to find a hospital that actually accepts your insurance. With a strong network like Daman's, you're more likely to find a quality healthcare provider near you without the added stress. Plus, having a wide network often means shorter wait times for appointments and procedures. No one wants to be stuck on a waiting list for months on end, especially when it comes to their health. But it's not just about convenience. A robust hospital network can also translate to better care. Now let's talk about Oman Insurance Company. They've been around for a while and they're known for offering a good balance of coverage options. One thing they emphasize is the distinction between outpatient and inpatient coverage. Now this is where it gets a little technical, but stick with me because it's important. Outpatient coverage, in simple terms, refers to medical services you receive without being admitted to a hospital. Think doctor's visits, minor procedures, lab tests, that kind of stuff. Inpatient coverage, on the other hand, kicks in when you need to be hospitalized for a longer period. Now why is this distinction so important? Well, because the costs associated with outpatient and inpatient care can vary wildly. Moving on to MetLife Health Insurance, a name you've probably heard of. They're known for their strong global presence and their focus on family-oriented plans. And when we talk about families, we gotta talk about maternity and newborn care. This is a big one, especially for expats starting families in Dubai. Now, maternity care isn't just about the delivery itself. We're talking prenatal checkups, tests, ultrasounds, the whole 9 yards. And let me tell you, these costs can add up quickly, especially if you're looking at private hospitals in Dubai. That's where MetLife's maternity coverage comes in. They often have plans specifically designed to cover these expenses, giving expectant parents some much-needed financial peace of mind. But here's the thing, not all maternity coverage is created equal. You'll want to dig deep into the details. Up next, we have Allianz Care, another global player in the insurance game. They're known for their wide network and their focus on international coverage. But today, we're going to focus on a specific aspect: emergency services. Now, emergencies by their very nature are unpredictable. You never know when you might need urgent medical attention. It could be a sudden illness, an accident, anything. And in those moments, you need to know that you're covered. Allianz Care, like many other international insurers, often includes emergency services in their plans. But here's the thing. The level of coverage can vary significantly. Some plans might only cover emergency treatment within your country of residence, while others might offer coverage worldwide. Here's what you need to look out for: evacuation and repatriation. Imagine needing emergency medical attention while traveling abroad. In some cases, you might need to be evacuated to a different country for specialized treatment. Alright, let's talk about Bupa Global, a big name in the international health insurance market. They're known for their comprehensive coverage and their global network. But today, we're going to zoom in on a specific area, dental and optical care. Now, you might be thinking dental and optical, isn't that like an extra? And you're right, they often are. Many basic health insurance plans don't include these as standard. But here's the thing. Dental and optical care are essential parts of overall health and well-being. Think about it. Regular dental checkups can prevent serious issues down the line. We're talking cavities, gum disease, even tooth loss. And these things can impact your overall health, your confidence, your quality of life. And then there's vision. Regular eye exams are crucial, especially as we age. Let's shift gears and talk about Stigma Global, another major player in the international health insurance world. Now, Stigma is interesting because they often go beyond just covering you when you're sick. They actually incentivize you to stay healthy in the first place. And they do this through wellness programs and preventive care. Now, you might be thinking, wellness programs? Is this some kind of new age health trend? And you know what, it kind of is. But it's a trend that's gaining serious traction, and for good reason. See, traditional health insurance has always been about reacting to illness or injury. You get sick, you go to the doctor, insurance covers the bill. But wellness programs flip the script. They're all about proactively managing your health and preventing those illnesses and injuries from happening in the first place. Stigma, for example, often offers access to fitness programs, nutritional counseling, even mental health resources. They might even give you discounts on gym memberships or healthy living products. And here's the kicker. By investing in your well-being up front, you're actually reducing the risk of needing expensive medical treatment down the line. Okay, folks, let's talk about a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly important, especially in today's world: mental health. And for this, we're looking at Aetna International, a global health insurance provider that's been making strides in this area. Now, for a long time, mental health has been shrouded in stigma. People were afraid to talk about it, afraid to seek help. But thankfully, things are changing. There's a growing recognition that mental health is just as important as physical health, and it needs to be treated with the same level of care and attention. And that's where Aetna International comes in. They've been at the forefront of incorporating mental health coverage into their plans. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean they'll cover every single mental health service out there. You'll want to check the specifics of each plan, but it does mean they're acknowledging the importance of mental well-being and providing access to resources that can help. We're talking therapy sessions, counseling, even inpatient treatment if needed. Alright, let's talk about Now Health International, a provider that's all about flexibility and customization. They understand that not everyone fits neatly into a one-size-fits-all plan. We all have different needs, different lifestyles, and different budgets, and that's where their approach to add-ons comes into play. Now, you might be wondering, add-ons? Isn't that just a sneaky way for insurance companies to get more money out of me? And you know what? Sometimes it can be, but it can also be a smart way to tailor your coverage to your specific needs without paying for a bunch of stuff you'll never use. Think of it like building a burger. You start with the basic patty and bun, which is your core coverage. Then you get to choose your toppings, your add-ons, based on your preferences. Want extra cheese? Go for it. Not a fan of pickles? No problem, leave them off. Now, Health International often offers a range of add-ons to choose from. Alright, we've reached our final contender, national health insurance company, Daman, another major player in the UAE. Now, we've talked a lot about coverage, networks, and all those important details, but there's one crucial aspect of health insurance that often gets overlooked: customer service and the claims process. Think about it. What good is a comprehensive plan with a great network if you can't even get through to customer service when you need them? Or if the claims process is so convoluted that you end up paying out of pocket anyway? That's where Daman has built a solid reputation. They're known for their responsive customer service and their relatively straightforward claims process. Now, I'm not saying they're perfect, no company is, but they generally get good marks in this department. So there you have it. We've covered the top 10 health insurance plans in Dubai, from comprehensive coverage to wellness programs, and even the often overlooked aspects of customer service and claims. Remember, the best plan for you ultimately depends on your individual needs, your budget, and your priorities. Don't be afraid to shop around, compare quotes, and ask questions. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to something as important as your health. Thanks for watching. We hope this video helps you make an informed decision about your health insurance in Dubai. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more informative videos. See you next time.